Larry, how was the scene out there today? The crowd and everything.
I guess it was what we were all hoping for when we came here. I had no idea the building would be as beautiful as it is, or I was worried about us losing some of the history. That I was worried that it might not be as loud. But when you see it filled and you heard introductions, I told a couple of my assistants that if we ever played good, it was going to be just as loud as it's always been. So that was a good feeling.
What was the key in turning things around there early in the first half? You guys were down by 5, I think.
I thought we were lucky the first half. We made shots, but we didn't. I thought we settled a little bit too much. They got us playing a little bit too fast. But you have to have great guard play to play them. And the way the game's being called now, I don't know how guards can defend. But I thought our guard play was great, and I thought, Nick kept us in early. And then I thought, I got on Nick Russell. Well, I always get on Nick Russell, but I got on him. I thought he was thinking too much, and I just told him, think more about shooting the ball. I think the only shot he missed, he got fouled on a 3, after I said something. But he found him, and, he didn't hesitate. He shot it, and I thought that got us a lot more confidence.
Nick Moore, can you talk about your first half? I mean, you had 15 points. Is there something that you saw out of UConn that made you attack more in that first half?
I just came out, I was excited. Our guys, we was just executing what we needed to, and I felt like they were giving me enough space where I could get my shot off. So, I was just shooting and just being confident that it was going to be good.
And then in the second half, did they change anything on you to kind of shut you down a little bit?
They put a bigger guy on me, kind of face guard me, but that's why you're out there with 5 other guys, or 4 other guys, and it's not all about me scoring, so I just distribute the ball.
Can both of you guys talk about the experience this first night at Moody and what it was like playing, especially compared to where you played before this?
To me, coming off a loss at Cincinnati and coming here and seeing that it's a sold-out crowd and fans believe in us, I felt like we played a lot for them, so we can just, continue the tradition, and so it was important to all of us.
It just felt like a real game, not to say that in Garland it didn't feel like a real game, but, just the atmosphere, having the fans there, being back in Moody, it's just, we've been waiting for this day. January 4th has been on our calendar forever. It finally came, and we were all excited, we were all jacked up for it, and we just wanted to go out and play hard.
Larry, you have the arena now, you've had the recruiting success, the new conference. What are your feelings on where this program is being pictured?
Well, we're still young. We lose Nick and Sean, and that's going to be tough. But heck, he's just a sophomore. We saw how many minutes our freshmen played at crucial times. But we have everything now. We have a great school. I have as good a staff as any coach could want. Both these kids could have gone just about anywhere. I'm just happy for them that they can play in an environment like this. But we're in a great league, got a great school, a great city. And now it's up to us as coaches to make them better and make kids feel like if they came here that they'd be supported like this, they'd have a chance to get a good education, and they'd be coached. I don't look at any other program and think they have any more than us, to be honest.
Talk about support. Mike Woodson, Timbe, Avery was here tonight. How to make you feel getting support from players, former players and people you know like that?
It's been great, but you know, these guys can tell you, Alan showed up. I thought Alan was going to be here tonight. He was going to try to get here. I hear all the time, Dikembe came in the locker room. You know, that's one thing, you know, I have an advantage in some ways. I've been lucky enough to coach some of the best players ever play. And they've been able to come here and share, you know, some of their ideas. We had David Robinson come by. That's the best. You know, those people that have meant a lot to me in my life, and they're pretty good role models. You know, when you have Eric Snow and George Lynch on your staff, and you see what they've accomplished and their families and what kind of parents they are, you know, like I said, we have as much as anything to offer right here. We just got to build on this.
Mike Russell, obviously this is the first game here, but I mean, you feel like this could be a big home court advantage for you guys down the stretch?
Oh, it will be. That's no question. We see that now. I mean, it's all about winning games, really. And I feel like the fans appreciated what we did tonight. I mean, this afternoon, and so do we. So, I mean, I'm sure they'll come back and see us again, you know. So, I mean, I feel like every game will be a big game. Every game will be a packed crowd, ready to see good basketball. And that's what we'll try to give them.